Alright, so Ford is at $12.51 with a market cap of 49.04 billion. So on top of everything with the chip shortage, we got some bad news in regards to the Mustang Mach-E. So now this is not extreme, but they're growing pains, but they're kind of growing pains that I think we shouldn't be experiencing. This should have been thoroughly tested, and at this time, with how Ford is trying to turn everything around and now getting into the EV space, I think this is kind of unacceptable, and somebody should be fired for this, in all honesty. So, in today's news, some early Ford Mustang Mach-E owners suffered dead batteries. This is not something you want to see in the EV market, especially when you own a Ford Mustang Mach-E. And basically, Ford said the Mach-E crossover has experienced a problem that leaves their vehicles unable to start after charging. Ford said a software glitch can cause the vehicle's smaller 12-volt battery to discharge while the larger high voltage battery pack is charging. And Ford said only a small number of Mach-E's built before February 3rd were affected, and the dealers are able to correct the issue by reprogramming several of the electronic control modules on the vehicle. So yeah, like I said, I don't think this is something that we should have experienced. I think there's too much competition. Ford is selling a decent amount of Mach-E's, but it's not at that wow factor. Like, whoa, they're selling so many. Neo is killing them right now in the EV sales. So this just only hurts them. If anything, it probably only hurt us just a few cents, maybe like 2 cents, if that. But it just gives a bad image on the Mustang Mach-E this early, and I think that's kind of unacceptable. And also, it is understandable. There are growing pains. It's a new vehicle. We're gonna have to address it, but this is probably the worst headline that you could possibly have for the Mustang Mach-E, because literally, it depends on the battery. So I just want you to be aware of that. So stay on top of this. Do your own research. Have some fun. Make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.